What's going on, guys? Snowball back here, and this is going to be Nuketown headquarters. Pretty crazy game. Lots of bullets, grenades, stuns, just flying everywhere. I'm pretty new to headquarters. I never really played this too often just because they were really long games, but I needed kind of a longer game just to kind of talk about okay, we'll start out from the beginning. I put a video out before, and I had a comment on it about it, and so I said I promise I'd make another video and talk about it. So anyways, I put out a video before called Why Get a Real Job, and by the way, there'll be an annotation on the screen for that probably at the end of the video if you guys want to check that out. So anyways, a little bit of overview about that. I was watching a video from Only Use Me Blade, and there was a guy that he was kind of, well, that was complaining about him. I was going to say arguing, but Only Use Me Blade's not really talking back. He was just kind of sitting there. So anyways, so this guy is complaining that he's knifing people in gun game. And Only Use Me Blade, he never shoots a bullet. You know, come on, common sense. But there was a fan in the lobby, and the guy was telling him, he's like, hey man, don't you see his name? Only Use Me Blade. He only knifes people when he stabs them, you know? Like, that's his catchphrase. I only knife people when I stab them. That was pretty cool. But so anyways, he's sitting there just like, this guy's running his mouth. He's like, oh my god, what a faggot, what a faggot. And then so the other guy was like, hey, he posts videos like this on YouTube all the time, and he gets money from it. He probably gets a lot more money than you in life. And he's like, oh, he works on YouTube, what a faggot, why don't he get a real job like everybody else? That right there is so hypocritical. I just can't stand it. So people like that, people that live in their mom's basement and play video games all day because they can't get a job. And yeah, I know I'm posting videos on YouTube right now of me playing freaking games, but I don't play this crap every day. I play it probably every other day, if not every few days. I haven't played this in 4 days now. This was the first day that I just started back up again because, to tell you the truth, I was really busy with my job and so that's what we're going to talk about today, is my job. It's called Ambit Energy, and my parents have been in Ambit Energy for just over 4 years now, and I'm not going to lie, guys, they actually, this past Friday, September 30th, they hit the $2 million mark. They have made $2 million in income with this company, which is actually pretty fantastic, and I am nothing but proud for them. Like, that is amazing. If you know what kind of background my dad comes from, it's like you would just not even believe it. It's crazy. But by the way, guys, check the description and annotations on the screen and stuff for these videos for background information about this, because it's truly awesome. I'm actually going to put one of my dad's speeches up that is on YouTube if you guys want to see that. It's his first speech ever in public in front of a big crowd like that, and he was pretty nervous, but it was one of the best speeches I've ever heard from him, and you guys can check that out. But so anyways, onto this company, guys. Well, first of all, this guy that says get a real job, oh my god, I can't stand that. People like that, like, I don't know, they're just the ones that didn't graduate high school. They dropped out and they gotta freaking work like at the worst place in the world, you know? And then but if they caught a break like that, something really easy, you know, and they'd take it in a heartbeat. They would be like, oh yeah, dude, I'd work like that's so easy, that's such an easy job, I'd do it. And fucking hypocrites, I can't stand it. It's ridiculous. But so anyways, this job, Ambit, it's truly spectacular. I've been in it personally for about 2 years now, and just to be quite honest with you guys, I make a full-time income off of something that I probably work twice a week, and I'm trying to pick it up and work a lot more now just because I really care about it, and I want to show that, you know, I want to be in this business and show my parents that I truly am dedicated to it and want to do this. Sorry, I just had to take my shirt off because it's freaking hot in here now. But so I just want to be really serious about this business. So basically, Ambit Energy is a company that retails electricity. We're a network marketing company, and basically, if you know, when you pay an electric bill, you pay per kilowatt that you use that month. And what our company does, it provides one of the cheapest prices per kilowatt that, you know, is pretty much known, and we're the only company in the world that offers our electricity service for free. And yeah, like I literally said free, guys. Like, we get electricity for free. My parents' house, which is 2 stories, 5,000 square feet, a freaking huge house. They leave the AC on all day, I mean literally all day, and they never turn it off. And their last electric bill is about 17 bucks, and like that's freaking cheap. Like there's another person in the company. They've had free electricity for almost 40 months now. They've had it for a long time, and so almost, they're coming up on like what was that? Almost 2 years, and so like that's freaking awesome. But they haven't paid one penny in almost 2 years for their electric bill, which is like insane. They've saved over $6,000. But another thing we do with our company is we actually gather consultants to work with us, and friends, family, people we just met, anybody. It doesn't even matter. You don't even have to have graduated high school. Like, as long as you're 18, you can do this business. It's pretty amazing. But we gather people to work with us, and they can just make a really humongous, insane amount of money with us. And if you think, it's not like another company where you join and you're all by yourself. It's everybody is there to help. But the fascinating thing about this is, like, we don't have a product that you have to, like, hold in your hands and go door to door and try to sell. And that's one thing people get really confused on. This is over electricity, people. Like, who doesn't use electricity? And this is one of the questions that I always ask. How many people do you know that uses electricity? Would they rather pay more or less for it? If they want to pay less, and they can be with Ambit to pay less and potentially get it for free. And would they like to just simply join the company and work with us and just be financially free and just make an insane amount of income? Like, it's truly that simple, and it's really awesome. And like, if you guys really do want to check it out, I will put a link in the description to my website. And on my website actually is videos and like pretty much like a presentation of it. You can go check it out. All the videos about how it works, how you get paid, pretty much how much money you'll be making. And like, it's not like we get paid per hour or anything like that. Like I already said, that I work probably twice a week right now. I'm actually stepping it up, and every single weekend I'm working it, as well as partial times during the week whenever I can, since I'm at school here. And it's truly awesome. Like, this is truly, like, literally the best company I've ever been in, best company I've seen before. There's a lot of other ones out there that try to sell makeup, they try to sell vitamins and stuff like that. But when you face the facts, guys, the first bill you pay every single month is your electric bill, or else your lights are getting shut off. Everybody uses electricity. Nobody really goes without it except for bums, and they really have no choice. But I mean, I'm not even laughing about that. Like, I'm just saying, guys, like, that is truly sad. But everybody uses electricity, and that's what our company is about. We're the fastest growing company in the U.S. for 2 years running, back to back. It's amazing. Like, in order to be the fastest company, it has to be easy. You cannot be the fastest growing company in the world with a very difficult job. It's not going to work. So therefore, it has to be the easiest one. But that's just pretty much what my job is about. It's truly spectacular. Like, I really don't have too much other stuff to say about it. But if you guys do want to hear more about it, I'm definitely willing to talk about it and everything. I'm planning another dual com, and I kind of want to talk about this a little bit, and just pretty much get my point across about this. Like, what is the definition of a real job? Like, these people are out there just busting their tails and working as hard as they can when they don't really have to. But the people that say stuff like that, well, yeah, get a real job, blah blah blah, there's the hypocrites that would take an easy job like that any day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.